And we are back! KGS Legend, Murugandi, welcome again.
Thank you.
Today again?
Yeah, today is the last part of a game between Alexander Eerbeek and Peter Brouwer for the Dutch Championships. It's round 5,
Yeah.
board 1.
Yeah, so the first day was for Peter. Second
Yes.
day, we can say Alexander came back?
Yeah, he's fighting back and it's still very difficult, but he's definitely making it an exciting game. It's very interesting.
Okay. So his last move
Yeah.
was here. And how do you assess this game? Is it now even or Peter still advantage?
Peter still has the advantage, I think, but this move completely blurs the boundaries. It's
Cool.
Yeah, becomes very interesting now.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's see.
Okay, so Peter defends this area, the corner. Oh, this move was here actually.
Yeah.
And now Alexander just, like I said, he focuses on this part of the board now by jumping. Now the normal move, which also was played in the game, is to play here. Do you know why? Why not play here?
Yeah, because then white plays here and then this is normal, one goes another way, goes the
Yeah.
other way.
So this is all connected.
Yeah.
Like that.
So, and with this you have always a cutting point.
Yeah, exactly. Very good. So black just defends, and in this case,
this side
yeah.
of course, because you focus on this side.
exactly, that side is more important. So he plays over here. What now?
Up here, maybe?
Yeah, you would think so. But these stones are also in trouble, because now this is very strong. So this is starting to work together.
I completely forgot it.
Yeah.
So that is what Go makes difficult, that you always have to
Yeah,
remind yourself.
you have to keep thinking about all the parts of the board, and yeah.
So he has to capture the stone now?
Yes, because if he doesn't, this is very painful. Then white's weak group is immediately alive. So there's no more attack, and white even made points, a lot of territory with his weak group. So you can't allow that. You have to keep the pressure on. So black just takes this stone and makes it secure.
Okay, and now white plays here.
Yes, very good. Very good. It's again the same principle as what happened over here. Normally this move is not good, but now white already has stones over here, so he can attack. If black extends, he's immediately heavy, and yeah, white can either play here, or even think about, I don't know, making territory in this area, but this is heavy immediately. So black doesn't play there.
Okay, interesting.
These stones are still weak, so black is attacking them now. Plays Hane on this side. Normally you would expect something like this first. And yeah, I don't know why Peter didn't play there. Maybe he thought that this was too easy for white. Because like this, well, it's very complicated. If white just extends here, he threatens to connect. But if black just does something like this, black also threatens to take away the base and the eyes of that group. So two groups are in danger at the same time right now, so this can't be good. That's why this move might be interesting actually, instead of Hane. Well, Hane is also a very nice idea, but in the game...
White plays of course here.
Yeah, you would think so, but this immediately invokes this as well. So like this, yeah, white is not alive over there, and this is still completely open. You have moves like this, this, and this. So white doesn't have a base here, and he doesn't have a base here.
I see.
So either one of
Yeah, he has
the
to
groups will
react
die.
and then black only plays this fight of one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so this is problematic. So what white does is making eye shape, like this. Either he has a mi-eye now, either he makes eye shape here, or in this part. So that's very nice actually. In life and death situations in the corner, sun is most of the time essential to make shape and to make eye shape. So also for black, it's essential to take away the eyes, and for white to make eyes. Okay, so it was like this. Now black continues the attack. This is very interesting because this move is more or less for free, so then there is a connection, right? So white resists, it fights back again. It goes like this. And well, white has to come back here because if he connects over here, then black will just
a
cut.
huge corner.
Yeah, exactly. So he can't allow that. So white connects, and now it looks like white is doomed,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
But there's a Tsuji, which Alexander played, which is nice. I mean, yeah, he can connect. In the end, it was still better for Peter, for black. But at least he's not dead in the corner.
How can you connect?
Yeah, you start by sacrificing stones. A lot of cube players are afraid to give up some of their stones. But it can even be a nice tactic to connect, or just, to sacrifice something to gain from that sacrifice. So this looks really, looks stupid, right? Because why would you throw away an extra stone?
Yeah.
But now, white has a very nice cut. Either he takes this stone and is connected all over here, or he connects on that side.
Okay, yeah, black has to take because this is too big to give away.
Yes, exactly. Otherwise his attack wouldn't make sense. It would just give away points.
Yeah. So here's Atari.
Yes. So now white connects, which is very nice, but at the same time black makes points and he still has Sente. So that's also problematic. Now black plays here to just completely destroy the shape of white. Locally this kind of move is a shape move for white, but it's very slow. I mean, nobody would play this at this point. You can't afford to play here. But black can, because he has Sente. So black destroys the shape, Hane, to make it even worse.
And suddenly this comes on the
Exactly. So black gained territory and he's going into the center. Yeah. So this is very painful. At this point Alexander is again struggling. But later he has one more chance, which unfortunately he didn't grasp because there was very nice Tsuji, but we will come to that. So white plays here. He has to. This is too slow. You can't do this. Black will just keep pushing, and yeah. I mean, locally white makes some territory over here, but it's still open. And
and suddenly okay,
exactly. So you have to keep the pressure on. So black plays here. In a lot of situations, it would be nice for white to counter Atari at this point, because this kind of shape, it's horrible. You can see that it's just a cluster of stones that don't do anything. But now, if you would look, normally this would be nice because it would go like this. But in this situation, white still has to come back, because here is a cut and then this all will die. So he has to defend here or here, but then there's still a cut here, so black also goes through. So what white does in this case is just give away points, because this becomes smaller and smaller and smaller, so he has to resist. That's why he plays Hane, and when black Ataris over here, he just does the ugly move. It looks ugly, but it's more effective now. So black Ataris again. He plays here. Why doesn't he play here? It's also an interesting question. Because like this he can Atari, right?
Yeah, and besides this is also
Yeah,
a nice
locally
shape.
an eye shape.
So I have no clue,
Okay.
Mr. Murugandi.
So this move again puts more pressure on the white group, on the weak white group.
Really?
Yeah, because if you play like this, it also becomes more easy for black to frame this off and to somehow connect it. But if you do like this, first of all it puts more pressure, and if black will play moves like this, you
Right.
can white plays white, then black can just
Ah,
yeah, and it's
That's
very
very
nice
nice,
shape.
yes.
Yeah. Tiger mouth.
double taking off.
Yeah. So also like this, they can split the groups, or try to split the groups. And these stones aren't important. So if white will take these, then you know, by all means just take them. That's okay. Now what black gets another move. I don't know, something like this, or this is risky, but well, I don't know. You know, this is not important. These two stones are unimportant.
Because they are not cutting stones.
Yes, they're not cutting stones. They don't really do anything.
So you only should try to catch stones if they are cutting stones.
Well, that's a nice rule, but of course it's very general. So I mean, if there's a group of, I don't know, 10 stones that you can capture, by all means, you know, sometimes it's good to kill something, or I don't know.
Okay.
So anyway.
But if these were capture stones, then this would be the. Nah,
yeah, because if these would be very important, you can't risk that they are captured. So, yeah.
Okay.
But they are not, so you can play here.
I understand.
Okay.
Very useful lesson.
So
Yeah.
white pushes through. Like, yeah.
That's here, of course.
Exactly. So white has to keep pushing.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Now,
Yeah, I see. The white has to play here.
yes. Otherwise, his groups are cut into two. And now, now it's black's move. What would you play?
White's move.
It's
Oh, black.
black's,
Black,
yeah,
black,
white
no.
played here. Black is now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is all quite straightforward. Straightforward. So black destroys this territory, and now white takes his final chance to fight back.
I know it.
Okay, show me. Put the move.
I put it here.
Put it. Yeah.
I would play that.
Yeah, that's very nice. Again, like you see here, Sun is locally.
I just wanted
Yeah.
to say it.
Yeah.
You gave it away.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's very, very nice, because there is a lot of aji still here, with this stone and with this stone. Two moves that Alexander gained for free, and now they're coming into use again. So,
You mean both of them are still...
sure, yeah, they have a lot of potential still. I mean, white can still go out here. If he gets stones in this area, then, you know, they connect. And even if he gets stones here, then this becomes interesting, right?
But this stone is captured. He cannot escape.
It looks like it, but because you know, white has so much potential in this area, if he would gain moves here, or he can even play Tsuji here, that later was very interesting. Well, let's
Okay,
just I'll show you. Yeah.
Okay, please show me.
So yeah,
What must black do?
exactly.
Okay, is there a general rule how to approach this?
Well, there are.
I usually play like this, and
Yeah.
then you get like...
Yeah, that's the problem. If it's very risky, like here, like there's a lot of aji, then playing this kind of hane can be very dangerous, because there are a lot of possibilities. If you play crosscut here, then either you can Atari from this side and use aji here, or you can go through here, and black's territory will probably be destroyed. I mean, it's very complicated, so you can calculate this for hours, but
Okay, but can you kill this stone?
it looks like you can, but it's very risky. I mean, this is already very strong. This, well, there is still aji, but at this point it's all connected. So black should definitely try to kill white. He has the right to take the corner.
Okay, so then you should play like this.
Yes, just play very straightforward. And locally there is no life for white, so he will have to use the aji here somehow to create something interesting. So this is correct. Peter played this. Now Alexander tries to make life. And what now? This is not possible. Do you know why? This would be too easy.
Just here, I think.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, here.
Yes, exactly. If you play here and black will respond. Yeah. This is kind of a standard sequence as well.
Yeah.
Well, it's not completely sure if this works, because if you play like this and here, normally black has to come back. But is it the case right now?
No.
Doesn't look like it, right? So now it's probably a go. This is a go situation. Yeah. Black will play here, and it's a go for life in the corner. So that's also very, yeah.
Would have been nice for the viewers.
It would have been very nice, yeah. Very complicated, and yeah, there are a lot of go threads still, so yeah, would be interesting. But of course, Peter wants to kill. He doesn't want to have a go, he just wants a clean kill, which is very difficult. So this would not be an option. So his only option is to play here now.
Wow.
Which is also very tricky and dangerous, because there's still Aji with these two stones. So anyway, Alexander extended. Peter has to play here, because this would again allow I shape in the corner. Right?
Yeah.
So, like this.
Now white can go out.
Yeah, like this, you say.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like this happened, but not immediately. First, white extended here, because now he threatens to use the Aji. Do you see this? If black doesn't respond in this area, then it will be painful. I mean, white can play here or... yeah.
Okay, so
So-
black...
Yes, this is the only move to capture the two stones. But now there's a very, very nice Tsuji for white. And Alexander almost got it right, but the timing was a bit off, and because of that he failed. So it was very, very much a pity. Now what Alexander did was he played here. And Peter got a chance to play this move. So first let's see how the game went a little bit, and then I can show you why this is crucial.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so
So I have to shut up.
no, you can ask questions by all means. So now it looks like white connects, right?
Yeah.
But black has a very nice peep. This is why yeah, white fails at this point. Because either he cuts this group here and this all dies, or if white connects here, he can still cut here and the stones connect. So this is very painful. That's why this move was not the correct one. So what Alexander did now, instead of immediately answering, he played here first as a Tsuji to see if there's Aji, which unfortunately, because of this move, there isn't. And I'll show you now. If white extends here now, it looks like there might be something very interesting. Because black plays here.
Tie.
Yes, sorry. So, yes, black has to take.
Correct.
Exactly. You want to connect here. But because this helps so much, now black can play here. So now it doesn't work. So let me show you if this exchange, this one for this, had not been in the game,
Yeah.
then it would have worked. So let's take this all back. Oh no, this wasn't here, it was like this.
Here. This was not...
This wasn't here. Yes.
this was something.
Yeah. So now white has a very, very nice Tsuji. You have an idea? Yes. But first, you play here.
Okay, so black...
Yeah. Black has to, exactly, has to respond. And now you do the same to Tsuji. Oh. So white does everything the same, like in the last variation. Atari, black has to come back. But now, this works. Do you see?
Atari.
Yeah, if black plays here now, white Atari is over here. And yeah, there is still a call, but this is locally, this is a lot better than the other one, right? Black can't play here, because then everything gets captured. And if he takes this, then yeah.
Yeah.
So now
Then this is dead.
that's yeah, it's dead. Well, it's a call for the life. So it's very
Wow.
nice. Yeah.
That would have been nice on cages.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, it was very pity that Alexander didn't use this Aji at the right moment. And unfortunately, because of that, he lost the game. There were a couple of more moves. They exchanged some here,
Okay, but this died.
yeah, it died in the end. So because he had to choose to either give up these stones or these, so one of the two died, and it was game over. But it's a very nice game, especially concerning fighting spirit, and it shows that Alexander has great potential for.
Yeah, I think this was the nice move of the game, because black had to play this, and this.
Yeah, very.
What was your favorite move of the game? The missed opportunity here.
Well, yes, that's of course that looks very nice. If you can find something like this, then in the game itself, then it's wow, it feels so
But
nice.
I think if you are in the game, it's much harder to see such a move as
Yes, it is.
if you are at home.
Of course, and analyzing the game, yeah. So and of course these stones, these two moves, were similar to this idea, and they're also very nice. They were for free, and later you can see the potential, what it can do. So I think it was a great game. Very interesting.
And I have to say, this black group, not many points.
No, it looks very over-concentrated. That's why the fighting of Alexander really, it paid off. You can see that black has so many stones in this area, but it's it's not making any points, not making any territory. So it's basically to attack, and in the end, Peter barely succeeded.
Mm-hmm. And a question, instead of could white not have played here somewhere first to pretend to attack this?
Pretend to attack it.
No, if you connect this to that, then lots of stuff would have worked, and this people would not have worked.
Oh, okay. Well, like I said, black is so strong in this area that you can't cut his groups into two, or it's impossible. Whatever white will try, I mean, what should white do? Do something like this, and black will just defend even. I don't know if he even has to defend, but he can't be cut. So.
Stupid question again.
Okay, so thanks for watching.
Thank you, KGS Legend Murugandi, for explaining to us again. I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again.